Here I have one butternut squash which I just washed it, and it is organic. I'm gonna chop it and remove the seed. Okay, I cut down my butternut squash to the pieces. I clean up and remove the seed. The skin still is on it, and I'll put them in a pan. I'm gonna put a little sugar. It's about like maybe 2 tablespoons. Butternut squash, it's sweet as it is, but I kind of like it sweeter. I'm gonna put water in this. I'm gonna start with 1 cup of the water, and I'm gonna put them in the medium heat, and I'm gonna check it later on. If we need more water to completely cook, I would add more water later, but right now with 1 cup it's enough. I'm gonna put the lid on, and it's gonna go over medium high heat. I'm gonna check my butternut squash, which I put them on the heat with a cup of the water and sugar. You see, it releases juice, so I have more water than I start. That's why I didn't put too much water in it. And I'm gonna check, see if it's cooked. No, it's still in need to go. Okay. This is cardamom, and you see how green it is. I like to use the seed inside the cardamom, so I'm gonna break it, and I have a coffee grinder here. Okay, I have a cardamom. I'm gonna crush it. You see those black seeds? I'm gonna put them in the coffee grinder. You could hand grind it too. Coffee grinder is much easier though. And I'm gonna grind it. Just let you know, you don't have to throw away those skin. If you're making a tea, like a black tea, breakfast tea, or a gray tea, you could drop this in your teapot, smell and flavor to your tea, but don't eat it. Just put them like the way you put in your loose tea in the teapot. Okay, I'm gonna show you how cardamom look like now. I'll grind it in the coffee grinder, kind of like a powdery. My butternut squash, it's cooked. You see, don't have any more liquid in it, and my fork easily goes in, so it's cooked and ready. I'm gonna put it aside to cool down. My butternut squash, it's cooked and it's cooled down. It's easy to handle right now. I am gonna remove the skin. See how easily comes out? And I'm gonna put them in my measuring cup. Let's see again how to skin it. See? Remove the skin and drop this in the measuring cup. And you're gonna cut it because you have to pack it. And I'm gonna continue doing that. Here I am sifting 2 cups of flour. And it has a pinch of salt and 2 teaspoons of baking powder. Here in my mixture I have 2 eggs. I mixed my 2 eggs a little by itself, and I'm gonna add 1 cup of the sugar, half a cup of half and half cream or a milk. I have a milk here, and I'm gonna mix it a little to sugar dissolve. Okay, I'm gonna add 2 cups of that cooked smushed butternut squash in my mixer. I add 1 tablespoon of rose water. Normally anything traditional, Persian traditional, it has some rose water in it. I'm gonna do only 1 tablespoon because the smell of the rose water can be overwhelming. Mix it a little. I'm gonna add 1 teaspoon of the cardamom seed, which I grinded, and 1 teaspoon of cinnamon. I let it mix. Now I'm gonna add my 2 cups of the flour, and I did add 2 pinches salt and 2 teaspoons of baking powder. I sift them together, and I'm gonna add it to the mixer. After it add very well, I'm gonna put them in refrigerator to rest. Very slowly, start slowly, otherwise flour is gonna be everywhere. Okay, our mixture is ready. You just have to remove this stuff from the mixer and mix it up and put them in the refrigerator to rest. This is my Belgian waffle maker. It's warm. I'm gonna spray it with vegetable oil, and I'm gonna put big spoon of this butternut squash mixer in it. And I'll close it. Let's look at it. Wow, look at this. This is my squash waffle. Look at that. When it's ready, it would let go, so you can take it out of the plate. Okay, be careful, it's very hot. Look, it's already ready. It would let go from the waffle maker, and I'm gonna plate it. Okay, I did put the whipped cream on it, a little marmalade, and a slice of banana. Let's see how it's gonna be taste like. Gonna have little marmalade, banana, and whipped cream. Let's see how it tastes like. Ooh, it's very nice. The sugar, it was enough in it. I don't need any type of syrup. Look at that. See that? Thank you very much for watching, and let me know what you think.